DeRoy, and you tuned in for another episode of High Five Box Office Predictions. In this show, I'm going to be going down all the brand new movies coming out for each week, then giving my prediction on who I think is going to take number one at the box office. I'm not going to get too fancy with my predictions. I'm not going to try and guess like all 5 top spots in box office or how much each film's going to make, because I know I'm probably going to get that wrong. But, anyway, starting off with the first film coming out, we have The Kid Who Would Be King. A lot of new faces in this film, none one I'm super familiar with. Sir Patrick Stewart's one of the only notable faces I can see that's been in the trailer. He plays Merlin, at least the old version of Merlin, but for the most part, it looks like they have a younger actor playing a young version of him as well. But basically, if you haven't seen the film, or haven't seen the trailer for the film, it's about a kid who basically comes across the actual King Arthur's sword in the stone, and apparently has made it so he's destined to become a ruler or something like that, or gain some kind of powers from having the sword, and has to lead his entire school apparently against some kind of evil force that's coming for him now. Then we have next after that we have a new Matthew McConaughey film coming out that he's also co-star with Anne Hathaway, and from what I can see from the trailer, it has something to do with a man living in some small rural town, and then is one day visited from one from his past, coming to him with some kind of strange favor, basically saying that she has issues with her husband hurting her and wants him to take out her husband to the middle of nowhere and kill him. So being that this is a kind of slow month for films, they literally call January the film dumping grounds, and not a lot of films come out this month that are destined to make huge money at the box office. I'm not seeing a whole lot of potential for either of these films making a ton of money, but being that there's not a lot of kids films coming out right now, I'm actually kind of thinking that there's a good chance that The Kid Who Would Be King is probably going to make the most, though, for this box office weekend. Just because, when kids films come out in slower season and there's not a lot coming, a lot of other competition coming up against it, they tend to do really well. So even though I don't have a lot of faith personally in the film The Kid Who Would Be King, because it's really made for kids, I'm not really the target audience. But I do see a lot of parents thinking, this kid's still coming out, let's take kids out to go see something. And, this is one of their options that just come out. So I'm seeing this making quite a bit of money. Not going to, again, say how much I think it'll make. At least somewhere in the range, maybe what Glass made, $30-40 million range, somewhere in there, maybe less than that. But yeah, I'm seeing it probably take number one at the box office. Maybe for Serenity, somewhere in the top 5. I think it still could make. I'm definitely thinking no one's knocking Glass out. I'm sure that's got to stay somewhere within top 5, maybe 2, 3. I don't see it being knocked down too far. But yeah, those are going to be my predictions for this week. Then tune in for Monday, where I will go over the actual results of the box office in my recap episode. But anyway, thank you for all tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I do have a Patreon that you guys can check out if you feel like helping out this show. And but that's it for today. Thank you. Goodbye.